Good morning. It's very dark. There we go. So, good morning, everyone. I think I need to clean my camera. It is December 1st, and normally I record some footage so that I can use that, but yesterday was very busy because Joshua had a friend over, and so we were cleaning in the morning so that he could have that friend over. Sorry, I'm filling the teapot, whatever, water pot. So we were cleaning, and then we got pizza, and then when the friend left, we went to CVS and got candy for the Advents, which I have to fill today. And then we got our Sudafed because Josh is not feeling great. He was cold yesterday and his nose was very stuffy. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure we had medicine because we had some Sudafed, but not very much. And Megs has been sick all weekend, basically. I think they missed the day before Thanksgiving of school. It was a half day, but I think they missed it. I don't remember. It's a blur. Okay, so we're coming off of the holiday weekend. Come on. I can't do leash one-handed. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so we're coming off the holiday weekend. I have been working late. I've been working 12-hour days. Sorry. Oh, the stars are so pretty. Go this way, buddy. Carefully. I gotta fix the carpet squares on the stairs. But it's very beautiful right now. I've been working 12-hour days for inventory, and we're almost done. So hopefully this week will be the last week of that. But today I do have to go in at 6:30 or at 6 to be there by 6:30 so that I can have a call with Jeremy. For those who only join me for Vlogmas, which crazily there are a few of you that don't watch my podcast but watch my Vlogmas, which I feel like this is even more me than anyone ever asked for. But yeah, I started a new job in the sort of beginning of this year, and it's a different job than I had started last Vlogmas. So yeah, that job has like international stuff, and so we have to deal with time changes and or time differences and all that. So yeah, I have to talk to people in Germany this morning, which is 6 hours ahead of us. Sorry, I had to wipe a tear off my face. All right, well, come on, it's not coming out if you haven't done it by now. Oh, well, maybe it is. Okay. So I got a few calendars for this year. I didn't go too crazy because we're dealing with some medical stuff, and it's expensive because we live in the U.S. and shit's expensive in the U.S. Oh yeah, for those just joining me, I do use profanity, and I'm sorry, sort of, but not. But that's me. And Vlogmas is supposed to be about me. Yeah, like what my life is like. So that is just what I'm like. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't go too crazy with Advents, but I did get some earlier in the year because everybody knows yarn Advents, you gotta really get them in advance. So I did. I got one from the UK, which is the Chromatic Yarns one. Now, had I known about what the tariff situation was going to be like, I may not have done so, because I did have to pay tariff on it, and you know, everything is more expensive, which is great. It's not great. I hate it, and it's terrible, and yeah. Everything is terrible right now in our country, especially for women and immigrants and anybody who doesn't believe what the ruling class believes, which is that they need more money. Where is my other slipper? Hello. Now I can be more civilized. This is way better. Okay. So for work, I got this, which is a coffee advent calendar from Aldi. It's K-Cups, but that's all they have at my work. Most of the time I use a little refillable K-Cup, but I'm making an exception for Christmas, or holiday season rather. Pardon my counter. We'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. There's a few dishes that wouldn't fit in, and some stuff that needs to go into the compost. And then we have the dehydrator out right now because we're going to try to make blueberry fruit leather. We froze a bunch of blueberries in the summer, and we now want to make fruit leather with them if that works out. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I feel like we should just make jam with it at this point so they can be out of our freezer because they're taking up a lot of space. I'll talk to you about making coffee. Okay, so anyway, for this, okay, hang on. Okay, so, this Vlogmas, I will have to work, but hopefully not the whole Vlogmas, because of all the 12-hour days, and because my job was relatively new. I didn't take any vacation. The only vacation days I've taken off, really, were for Rhinebeck, and I took off 3. So I have a lot of vacation that I'm taking into next year. Basically, 15 days. Unless I get to take some... Well, I've already got vacation booked in December. And hopefully I'll be able to take it, but it is the week of... It's like the week before Christmas, so I already have booked for the week of Christmas, but we get 2 days off. Anyway, it's a holiday. And then I think I have the week before Christmas, some days booked off as well. And I still have days I will carry over because I didn't use any earlier in the year. Because I couldn't. Because chaos. So I have 3 days booked the week of the 14th. And then maybe I did all 5 days. I don't know. And then a couple days booked the week of Christmas. So I basically was going to take 2 weeks off. Now, I don't think that's going to be possible because I did let some people go at work. so there aren't enough checks on there. But we will see what happens. Maybe I can just go in for checks. I need to start doing some stuff to get ready, and I'm not going to be able to record while I do that, but I won't open any advents until after I'm done getting ready. It is dark. It's not very interesting. It's not going to be interesting today because I have to leave before it's light outside. Because I have to leave by 6. It is 4:45 a.m. right now. Yeah, so it's very freaking early. Yeah, so I need to make some toast. I need to have some coffee, and yeah, then once I have my coffee and my toast, I will come back and I will show you guys, I don't know, maybe I can show you the rest of my advents, but I probably won't because they're in the basement and I'm not gonna have time to open them. I think I'm gonna open them after work. But I also have an eye appointment today. Yay. Everybody in the family, except for me, had COVID earlier in the year, like the end of the summer, I think. I get my COVID shot every year. I've gotten it every year since they came out, and have not had COVID. But because of people having COVID, and they don't get their shots, or did not get their shots this year yet, just the timing of it, because COVID shots were hard to find because of our stupid administration. Yeah, so I got them as soon as they said they had some, but yeah, it's been difficult, and now they're trying to make it so that kids can't have them again. Anyway, I had to cancel my eye appointment because everybody else had COVID, and I didn't know if I would get it, and I didn't want to make anybody else sick because I'm not a jerk, and I don't want to go out active COVID potentially. I did not forget the lessons of the pandemic. Sorry, I need a tissue really badly. So anyway, then they were booking appointments really far out, like to May of next year. I was like, well, I guess whatever. But then they had a cancellation. So they called me and said, hey, can you do December 1st? And I said, yes, I can do December 1st because otherwise I have to do May. Which means I don't get to use my, my vision benefit for this year. So, yeah, going to the eye doctor today. So I will have crazy pupils when I do my podcasting. And then my eyes are also very bloodshot right now, like super bloodshot, because my allergies are really bad right now. So I also need to take my allergy pill this morning. And sorry, I'm looking at the camera. I need to look at, sorry, I'm looking at the screen, not the camera. I need to look at the camera. Okay, so I gotta take allergy medicine. I gotta make toast. I gotta have coffee. Gotta pack up to go to work. There's not really any places to eat around where I work now, so I have to make sure I pack my lunch every day. So I'm gonna pack my lunch, and then I'll join you maybe for a few minutes in the driveway before my drive over. So, yeah. So she got hurt. One of her feet got very hurt, and she was not able to use that leg at all. As you can see, she's kind of flopping it around a bit, but it is able to bear her weight now a little bit. We're hoping she will recover. She's standing up a lot more than she was, which is very good to see, but she does need to gain strength on it. So we're gonna kind of keep her in this tiny box. Okay, hello everyone. Let's see, can I do this without blinding myself? Maybe. Okay, my eyes are very dilated right now, so it hurts to be in the light. Here, you can see my huge pupils. Look into my eyes. Crazy, right? Okay, anyway, so hopefully the backlighting is not going to be too bad. Maybe if I turn this light off and have those lights on. That was the opposite of what is good. Okay, nope, that's way too dark. Mood lighting. Okay. Anyway, so you can see the sunrise on decay and medication. Yeah. So my eyes are very, very sensitive right now to light. Whatever. I'm gonna make something for dinner. The kids are gone. Megs is at their stuff, their program. Joshua is at jiu-jitsu, and Josh is working out in the basement. So I'm gonna make a whatever, veggie burger, a Beyond Burger, that's the word, a Beyond Burger. And yeah, I think we have some sliced cheese. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have with it yet. I don't know. Yeah, work was okay. I have some more stuff to learn about tax. My boss very kindly got me a bottle of champagne to thank me for all the work I've been doing for the last month, which was nice. My early morning call went okay. I think I'm in pretty good shape. Tomorrow morning, I have to also get up very, very early because every month we have to do financials, but the financials are on European time, so the Europeans get till the end of the day, but I have to be done by 10 a.m. our time. So I have to start at like 6 to get that moving. I didn't roll forward my files, but hopefully that won't take super long to do. Yeah, that could be sucky. Kind of want fries, but that will take way too long, so I just won't do fries. Yeah. I hope all of your days were good today for December 1st. After I finish eating, I'm going to put together the kids' advent calendars. I brought the trees up from the basement. They are wooden trees that I got from Shannon, who was the dagger behind the Yarn at Home mom. She had got them for her advent calendars, but they were too big to fit in the packaging that she had the year that she did one. And I still have some yarn from the advent calendar. I'm slowly working through it. I use it a lot when I do like these annual shawl alongs, or the the cowl alongs that Tellybean Knits does, because they were 20 gram minis. It was a really good deal, and she was an amazing designer. I really miss her. But anyway, she very sweetly sent 2 of them for my kids, and we've used them every year since then, except for last year because of Hubble. Because he was still pretty little and he was eating a lot of wood and stuff. I don't think he will this year. I am still going to put them somewhere safe, like during the day. I think I'll put them on the dining room table. But I more think he would knock them off if I put them on the windowsill, because he likes to alarm at things, especially crows. He hates crows and cardinals. He hates them. Or he's very excited by them, one or the other, but he barks at them. So yeah, I'm going to do their advent calendars. I will film some of that. I just won't point the camera at my face. I bought a bunch of candy from CVS yesterday to put in there. So like mini Twixes, the little tiny York peppermint patties. Joshua doesn't really love chocolate, but he likes gummies. So I got some different kinds of gummies and Skittles and Nerds gummy clusters because he also likes those. So I'm going to kind of mix it up a bit. And then I will open my advents. Like I said this morning, I have the one from Pyrs and Hellhounds, which I think does have a package today. There's only 4 packages for that because they're sock sets or single skeins. I don't remember which one I ordered. It'll be a surprise for both of us, or for all of us. The Chromatic Yarns calendar, which I put into a little basket. So I've got that all in order and ready to go. And my friend Jessica also sent me an advent package, which I was not expecting because things have been really tight money-wise with Meg's being in like this therapy thing. So yeah, I couldn't do all the advents I normally do. I usually do one with Disa, but that goes to Sweden. I do one with my friend Sue. I do one with Jessica, and I've done one before with Lindsay, who's Sock Witchery. But I just couldn't do it this year. So yeah, thank you, Jessica. I will still send her something because she had some yarn shipped here, and I need to send that on to her. It was when like the Canadian Post was on strike. So she had it delivered to my house, and I said, well, I'll send it along with some other things. So I did pick up like a little hand balm for her at Rhinebeck. And yeah, I will wind up some minis. I think I might be able to fill the David's Tea calendar that we've been swapping back and forth for years. I just need to sit down and wind my minis into some balls, but I have done a bunch of socks this year. So I do have a lot of new minis that I've never sent to her before. So I'm probably going to do that, and maybe I'll shop my stash for a full skein that I can send to her as well. So anyway, yeah, my oil's hot now, so I'm going to cook, and then I will come back and we'll do some of the other fun stuff. Okay, I lied. While I'm waiting, I do have the Winter Wonderland cheese advent calendar from Aldi, so I will open my day one of this, and hopefully it won't be in a weird configuration. Last year it was all put in backwards, so I couldn't actually access the cheese, which was annoying. Okay, so today's is truffle cheddar. You aren't going to be able to see that. Truffle cheddar. Okay. I ate my food. I'm ready to open things. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I found my day one from Jessica. Let's see here. Wasn't sure if I had to untie the day or not, but I think I do. She's always so nice. She puts little stickies or little things with what the yarn is. And I don't do this for people because I oftentimes don't remember. Okay, so this is Tiny Human Knits. Oh, it's Scrappy Quilt. I love the Tiny Human Knits podcast. And she has made a lot of things with this kind of color combination. So I know exactly what it is. So thank you, Jessica. That's super fun. I don't have any of her yarn either, so that'll be nice to try out. This is the advent calendar box I'm slowly filling up for Jessica, so hopefully I can do that as I knit through things. Yeah, and then the kids for this year, I got them these Crazy Erin Thinking Putty calendars because they both really like that brand of putty. And yeah, I thought that would be fun. I think I ordered them from World Market. I, of course, have the doggies woofers, but I'm waiting until the kids get home for those. So this year we got Bark the Halls, and they sing. So those will be fun. I got the Puzzle Advent, but I'm not going to open one today because there's only 12. And it's dark. So I'm not going to do that today. Maybe tomorrow, because I think I might end up working from home tomorrow for, well, definitely for part of the day. Definitely for the morning. Because I have to start so early. But we'll see if I feel like going in or not. I might not because I have a lot to do. I might not. Anyway, I also got the Candle Advent Calendar, which I kind of went back and forth on because there were a lot of pine scents in last year's, but I did look on the back and there aren't very many, so I think I can probably find homes for the ones that are pine scented this year. So it is the, God, it's really heavy because they're in jars. It's the Scented Candle Advent Calendar from Aldi. It's actually really reasonably priced. Yeah. And it's a really nice box. And I love my box from last year. I use it for putting stuff in because it has a really large set of, you know, drawers. So it's nice for larger presents. So today's is Winter Wonderland. Oh, that smells really nice. That's a nice one. Oh, I like that they're in kind of a script this year. Last year they were like, I don't know, normal print letters, but it's kind of script and they're gold this year. So that's nice. So anyway, Winter Wonderland. That is day one of our candle advent. Yeah, very fun. I don't know if I'm going to tie the bow because I'd have to untie it every single day. So, Gabby's Flies and Hellhounds came in boxes this year, which is really nice. I appreciate the eco packaging. I did get the sock set. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. So they're based on novels this year. So this one is The Ravenswood Witch by Jenny Keir. I'm going to have to read all these books. Maybe I can try to find it. Ooh, and I could read it because the next one isn't till the 8th. So I could read that book that week if it's one I can get within a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so here we go. Gothic stories written by women. So this is Ravenswood. You're not even going to be able to see it because it's so dark in here. Okay, there we go. So it's a light kind of deep mauve, a green, and a very dark purple. It looks black, but it's a very dark, deep purple. You kind of see it there if I do that. Okay. That's the sock set. And then it came with this croton. Oh my God. Don't look at it, Hubble. I always tell Hubble not to bark at the crows. He's going to make them hate us. Or just him. Probably just him. Anyway, it's hand-poured resin from Canada. It's from Firefly Notes. Oh, it's so pretty. So it's kind of raised up and it's very smooth, and it's one of the ones that slides, which I love. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's so beautiful, Gabby. Wow. What a great notion and what great yarn. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I'm super excited about this. Okay. And I have a new book to read too. Yay! Love it. Okay. Then last but not least, my chromatic yarns. Number 1 is Midnight Tincture. So she wrote the colorways on the sticker, but I don't think I saw like a card with all of them, which I usually keep the cards and then I like put them in my journal page so that I know what the colorway names are. But maybe I'll just write them down somewhere so I can keep track. Okay, so I'm assuming this is going to be something dark. And it is. So I don't think this is a fade. I think it's just jewel tones. But yeah, I think it's based on like a witch's apothecary or something. I don't remember the theme for this year. But anyway, oh, this one is so good. Oh, Hannah, it's so good. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a really nice deep purple. So that is all of my advents. I also forgot, but I ordered the Cozy Knitter Advent, the 24 stripe sock skein. So I have that wound up and ready to cast on, but I need to finish my socks that I'm working on currently, which I don't have right now. I need to go get them. They are the Welcome to the Party Pal socks by Lindsay Kirchner, who is Sock Witchery. I believe she gifted them to me last year as part of our Advent swap. And so I cast them on for my Christmas Eve cast on, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because Megs and I watched Die Hard together for the first time last year. So yeah, I think I cast them on then. And I then lost the project bag. So it's been lost for a little while. And then I cleaned. I'm going to put these away. Let's go for a little walk. We have to find this project bag because, oh my goodness. I'm not going to lose it again. It's just a little Christmassy bag. Where did I go? Okay, I went upstairs. Oh, I know where it is. I know what it's in. I know what it's in. Okay. So it is in the bag I brought home from work that has the bottle of champagne in it and my lunch bag. I just had to remember what I was carrying. Yep. Okay, I found it. What are you eating out here? Dining now. All right, I'm going to eat some Terry's chocolate orange because I didn't eat any candy at work today. I was saving it for eating it at home. All right. Yay, I found it. Okay. This is going to be really long. I probably should just like sign off and do some more editing for tomorrow. Anyway, I'll just show the socks. I think I'm going to show you the making the advent calendars in tomorrow's Vlogmas because I've already done so much recording today because it's the first day, so I have a lot of energy and I'm really into it, and that will dwindle over time. Okay, so this is the sock, but I think she's still having buy one get one half off, or I don't know. She's having a BOGO sale. She was over Black Friday, and I think it might still go through this week. I don't know. Anyway, it's a great pattern. Pay full price for it. It's fine. It's not that expensive. And she just released a hat pattern to go with this. That's like the Welcome to the Party Pal hat. So I used a sock set from Ginger Snap. And it's called Will You Be My Nomi. It's a bite-sized sock set. I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to finish the sock with it. I'm still scared. This is all I have left. And I'm on the second sock, and I'm about, I don't know, a third of the way, maybe halfway through the foot. Because I also did a contrast toe. And then it also came with this mini, so this was the set. So I have that much left of the mini, which should be just enough to do the toe, I think. Yeah, I could not have made these any longer, but it's fine. They're very cute. I'm very much enjoying them. I love the pattern. I'm excited to have yet another pair of socks. I have knit so many socks these last couple of months. I just haven't felt like making any sweaters since I finished my Rainback sweater. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, all right. Joshua's home, so I'm gonna sign off and go do stuff. Okay. Ready? Oh man, she totally remembers. Okay, hang on.
Wait, how'd you do that?
I don't know. Oh my god! Look at him, he's so cute! Nope, sorry. Okay.
Get it, Ada. It's yours. Okay, Hubble, it's your turn now. Get his before he's sad. He looks sad.
I'm always afraid to take him. He's always afraid to take him.
It's yours, buddy. You can have it. Do you remember?
Gotta wait for the fun. Okay, most likely to eat Santa's cookies. That's what day one says. Oh, are you sure, buddy? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Do you not want to eat it? Oh,
It's for you, Hubble.
is he afraid?
I don't think he likes the camera.
How much drool. Okay, what do you want to put in yours?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Thought I knew. Well,
You don't know now. You just got mesmerized
Yeah,
by the
don't get
camera.
that. Not for you.
Okay, I'll put the drawers in while you think about it.
Juicy gummy clusters. Sorry, it's the sourness.
Yeah, no, they're sour.
Put some hair bow. Chocolate minis. And then that's all because I can't have maybe with other Haribo gummies. That's only for them.
I think you could have some because I just said I was getting them for the Advent. So if you like them, you can put some in yours.
I don't know. I don't like Haribos.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. Where's the Skittles? I swear we bought a bag of Skittles.
No, we didn't.
I said to buy Skittles.
We got Skittles candy cane.
It's-
And we got Mike and Dyke instead.
You got a little box of Skittles.
No, we didn't. Remember when I put that away and then I put Mike and Dyke?
Oh, I didn't remember that. I thought you got the Skittles. I'm
No.
sorry. Yeah, because I think Skittles would have been good to round out your advent, but that's fine. I got them at TJ Maxx. I don't like them. They're gross. The icing is like bitter. It's kind of disgusting.
I agree. I ate from them.
Yeah, I took a bite and I threw mine away.
Same.
Yeah.
Meg's ate them though. They really like them.
Yeah, gross. Okay. Yeah.
At least somebody's eating them.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's all together.
Oh.
So what, do you want to fill day one still? Because it's already day one. Or do you want to fill other days? Alright. Let's see. Will one of these even fit?
How about we break
They
them
won't
down?
even fit!
I have no idea. Since Kit Kats don't get bad.
What about the Twix?
Is that
Will
yours?
the Twix
Or
fit?
is this mine?
No, that's yours.
Okay. Day one.
The mini Twix aren't going to fit either. Crap.
No, it will.
No, you have to put the drawer in.
Oh, right! I forgot! Then there's a drawer.
Doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you putting it in a hole? Okay. Maybe. Oh, God. I have an idea. Because I was. Let me see it. Yeah, the Twix will actually fit. Just barely. Yeah, the Twix will fit. But the Kit Kats won't. Kit Kats are slightly too big.
These drawers are way too small.
Oh,
We got
why,
bad candies for this.
Yeah, we did get bad candies for this. That's why I thought the... Let's try out the Twix.
Kit Kat.
Yep, the Twix is fine.
Kit Kats are so good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Haribo clouds.
Can I show the candy to them?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna taste them. That's pretty good.
Okay. I hate when things are resealable, but you have to cut all the way down. Not very resealable. Okay. Juicy gummy clusters.
I've never had these. Mmm.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a couple of those in there. Okay.
Wait, that was weird.
They're strawberry.
Yeah, like the juice in the middle.
Okay.
I thought they meant that they just made it juicier. What?
I think maybe only one more thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like your peppermint patties?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Me too.
I like going the best candies.
I used to love those when I was a kid. They didn't have the mini ones. Connected. Like I love.
Oh, that's so good.
Not overdo it.
Kit Kat. You can break the Kit Kats in half. Kit Kats are so good, you just can't let them not be part of it. You know what I mean?
Alright. Yeah, as long as you don't mind
Kit Kats
them
are
being
goated.
wrapped.
Don't you think?
They're goated.
Yeah, like they're greatest of all time.
Mm.
They're one of the greatest candy. Not the best candy.
One of the goats.
Yes. One more probably.
Mm.
That will fit. Man, it's really hard to put a good amount of candy.
Probably better if you do it this way.
But Twix, I don't care if it's just one
That's
Twix.
really full.
Yeah.
There's gonna have
Twix
to be
are
careful.
the best. Twix are just like the coolest candy.
The
But
Twix
they're
does
so
fit,
small.
but you have to put one.
Yeah, but then you can't have any other candy.
Whatever. I said also a big candy.
See, I just said that I don't care if there's one.
Mm-hmm.
So I got keep my promise.
And I was like, like, I don't care if there's one, but only one will fit in there. What the heck?
It's like it's trying to trick me. Oh, for some reason at recess, Mara just like, I was tying my shoe, and then she just told her friends, I'm gonna go scream at Joshua. And then she's like, ah! When I was tying my shoe, I was like, ah! I was really scared.
Maybe because you give such a good reaction. It's pretty cartoonish.
Yeah, she did a really good job.
But you knew it was coming.
No, I didn't. I just asked.
She said I'm gonna go scream at Joshua.
No, I asked them why did she scream at me, and then they told me.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna make 9 just be a Twix.
Comment down below if you think that Twix, which is better, Kit Kats or Twix?
Are they not all the same size?
And remember to like and subscribe.
Oh my god.
We should really do that at the end.
That's fine. Alright, 9 is full.
Hey Mom,
What?
could I maybe post Minecraft on your YouTube channel?
Maybe for Vlogmas you could play a little bit of Minecraft. Right, put it in there.
Wait.
Okay, we just have 3 more. Oh, be careful with those. I already did these.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
That's 2.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's surprising.
The last
It
3
was fun,
ones,
it's
it's the
surprising.
Christmas countdown.
Yep.
What?
Good enough.
Shark. 6, 7. I'm just bit right here on the highway. 6, 7. I'm just bit right here on the highway. What does it mean to say I'm bit right here on the
I
highway?
have no idea. Alright, this one's done. Alright, we're done. Yay. All done.
And now it's time to ruin it.
Okay. You gotta take it to the dining room so that dogs don't get into it. Yeah. If we put it on the window, Hubble's gonna break it.
I remember when we used to go on the window.
I know. That was before Hubble ruined my paint and became a destructive boy. What? That is not what I do.
He never wasn't destructive.
Well, before he couldn't get up there as well when he was tiny. Fair enough.
Cool, mine's all done.